Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are back with another wheel spinning session. Today we have got 375 wheel spins on Forza Horizon 4 to get through today, but before we get started, if you could of course quickly drop us a like on today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy these videos, it would also be very much appreciated. So let's crack on with this. We've got 375 wheel spins to get done today. Can you believe it? 375. Yep, all these wheel spins have been legitimately earned, and just through leveling up, etc. There has been no cheats whatsoever, no glitches, nothing like that. This is all legitimately earned wheel spins. So here we go, 375 wheel spins of just prizes. Let's see what we can get out of this. So here we go. Spin number 1. That's a good start. 150,000 credits. That goes nicely into the 15 million credits we've already got. Building up that pot, of course. We're up to 15.5 million now. A common cream knit sweater. Yeah, that can just go in the wardrobe with everything else. Oh dear, 2,000 credits. That's just going straight in. Swallowed up. Won't even see that going onto the balance. Dear, oh dear. Okay, a Mazda RX-7, 1992 by Hoonigan. Nice car. Again, adds to the garage collection. Building up. Next one is, of course, going to be the GMC G1500 van from 1983. Another classic van there. Straight into the collection that goes. Moving on. There we go, 160,000 credits. That's a nice one there. That should sit nicely on the credit balance. Moving on, 10,000 credits. Again, that's just going to get swallowed up. Moving on. Dear, oh dear. Rare flower leggings. Yeah, we certainly won't be wearing those. And there we go, 15,000 credits. Again, that just adds straight onto the balance. Moving on. That's a nice one, 150,000 credits. So as we say, all of these wheel spins have been legitimately earned. A common white leather jacket, that's going straight in the wardrobe as well. Yeah, all legitimately earned, no cheating, no glitching. It is just all from leveling up. 10,000 credits there. Again, this is what happens when you 10,000 credits there. This is what happens when you are streaming live on to Mixer, of course. You get the viewers popping in, and it all adds up the balance as well. You can, of course, earn influence by streaming directly to Mixer. 15,000 credits there. Moving on. It's just gone straight into the bank balance. 5,000 credits there, moving straight on as quickly as we can. As we say, that is yeah, plenty to be going on with. So there we go, a GTS 2013 Dodge Viper. Very nice motor. I believe they are ideal for setting up as drifting cars. So if you're looking for a drifting car, that could be one to set up with. Lots of power. No grip on the back end, but there we go. 100,000 credits. That's a nice one to go onto the balance. Oh, lovely. Rare orange wellies. Yeah, we know where they're going. Moving on, we've got the Mazda RX-7 from 1990. Again, goes into the car collection. Adds up the cars in the garage. 15,000 credits there. Swiftly moving on. 2,000 credits. Again, you don't even really see it going in on the balance of credits. It's such a small amount. Rare leopard buckles. Yeah, okay. Shove them straight in the bin, let alone the wardrobe collection. Okay, we got a Mazda RX-8 R3 from 2011. Again, into the car collection that goes. Not a bad car, to be honest. 130,000 credits there. That adds up, takes us to 16.1 million credits. And a 1972 Series 3 Land Rover. Can't count how many of those we've actually got in the collection now. I think we should just try and sell them, scrap them, whatever you can do with them. But oh, there we go, 250,000. That's a nice amount to get. Nice big chunk going into the credit balance. Moving on. A common white shirt. Moving on very swiftly. That will go in the wardrobe. And another 15,000 credits there. So we are gonna, as I say, just sort of burn through these pretty quickly. 2008 BMW M3, not a bad car at all. Again, goes into the car collection. Nice little car to have. Legendary red biker boots. Again, something we won't be wearing because there's no motorbikes in this one. Oldsmobile 1969 442. I think that was a car that was featured in one of the James Bond films. Man with a Golden Gun, I think it was. There you go. There you go. And a rare leather cowboy hat. Shove that straight in the wardrobe. A 1983 Volkswagen Golf GTI. They was one of the hot hatch of its time. And a tan Trilby. Again, straight in the wardrobe. A Ford 1965 Ford Mustang GT Coupe. Again, another classic car to go into the collection. Seem to be building up quite a few classic cars. A common navy skirt. Now, come on, really? What can you say? We're a guy, and it's given us a skirt. Yeah, enough said. 175,000 credits there. That's a nice one to go on to the balance. Takes us up to 16.5 million credits. A 1971 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Again, I think the GTR was, or much later ones were used more for the muscle cars, drifting cars, etc. Moving on. Common black canvas shoes. Rubbish, yep. Moving on. Oh, there we go, a bit better. 180,000 credits there. We are getting an inactive warning on the session, but it's not a problem. It's not like you get kicked from what you're currently doing. It just deactivates you from the online session. Yeah, common leather cap. Absolute rubbish. Put that in the bin as well. If only you could actually put some of this stuff in the bin. 1989 Porsche 944 Turbo. Again, they was one of the supercars of the era. Again, moving on. Yeah, rare silver flats. Come on, it's getting worse. These clothing options are getting worse. Moving on. Well, there we go. We was after that. 1964 Austin FX4 taxi. We was looking for that one. Again, a fantastic piece of machinery that one was in 1964. Not that we're that old, to be honest. A legendary yellow biker helmet. Yeah, okay. As I say, it's pretty pointless, some of these clothing options. 2,000 credits. That's just going to get completely swallowed up. You won't see that one again. 75,000 credits there. That'll add nicely onto the balance. Not a huge amount, but a nice amount to build up. 5,000 credits. Again, just get swallowed up on the credit balance. Common rare classics t-shirt. Rare or race? Race classics. Can't even read now. 2009 Audi RS6. That's a nice car to be going on to the collection. Again, it just gets put into the garage whether we use it or not. A Toyota 2016 Land Cruiser Arctic AT37. Not a bad piece of kit, but it'll just go in the collection. I shouldn't think we'll be using that. 110,000 credits there. Very nice. Onto the balance that goes. Takes us up to 16.9 million credits. Okay, a bit of a track toy this one. 2013 D8 GTO. Donkervort, is that? Moving on. Again, it'll go in the collection. Building that collection up. 2013 Audi R8 Coupe V10. Or a V10 Plus. 5.2 FSI Quattro. Again, a full supercar there. Supercar, but still a road car. Dear oh dear. A 1945 Willys MB Jeep. Again, I can't count how many of those that we've got in our current collection. 5,000 credits there onto the balance. Again, just disappears. You don't see it going on. Okay, a rare camo t-shirt. Moving on. Purple pea coat. Come on. Chuck it in the bin. Seriously. 200,000 credits there. That's a nice chunk to go onto the balance. 17.1 million credits now. Another 90,000 credits there. That's quite nice. Not a huge amount, but still a good sum to go onto the balance. A nice big 180,000 credits that time. Again, that goes on 17.4 million credits now. Common tan boots. Chuck them in the bin. 50,000 credits there onto the balance. Anything smaller than sort of 50,000, you're not really seeing it going on. 10,000 credits there onto the balance. And another 25,000 on there. Like I say, anything less than sort of 50,000 credits, you don't see the rewards going on. A Vans utility t-shirt there. Again, if you like to collect those t-shirts, then they're worth getting, but all black canvas shoes. Chuck them in the bin. ...2000 Lotus 340R. Again, a bit of a track toy car. Something that you'd only really use on a track. Common white cargo pants. Again, chuck it in the bin. Just would not use it. 35,000 credits there, onto the balance that goes. Again, it's just disappeared. Another 10,000 credits there, swiftly moving on. We are slowly getting through these wheel spins. A rare leafy bomber. Again, something we probably would never wear. 2,000 credits, straight in, disappeared, gone. Dear. Another 40,000 credits there, not a huge amount. Sits on the balance nicely. And a 1997 BMW M3. Again, into the collection it goes. I think we've got quite a few of them sitting in the collection, to be honest. We'll probably end up scrapping them out at some point. But that's 75 wheel spins done. We are already flying through these wheel spins, so let's crack on. We'll obviously want to be a bit mindful on the time. Don't want to record too long a video. But 2017 Porsche Panamera. Again, a nice bit of kit. I think it's considered as one of the supercars in today, of course. Ah dear, check roll-ups. Bin. Nothing else you can say other than bin. A white satin skirt. Come on, it's getting bloody worse. Seriously. And there we go, another 45,000 credits there, straight onto the balance that goes, and pretty much disappears. Common yellow joggers, chuck them in the bin as well. I really wish you could just clear out some of this collection. 20,000 credits there, straight onto the balance that goes. Moving on. Now, 1981 Ford Fiesta RX2. It was a very sought after car. It's got the pepper pot alloys on it as well there. Again, a very sought after car in 1981. Yeah. Just trying to think how many of us wanted those at the time. A nice 125,000 credits there. Again, nicely on to the credit balance of 17.7 million now. So he's going up steadily. Another 60,000 credits there. That's added on nicely. Takes us to 17.8 million. Pink diamond polo. Bin. Can't really say anything else other than bin for some of these things. Oh my god. Black buckles. Bin. Chuck them in the bin. Moving on. 60,000 credits. That's a nice total to go on. It says that's 17.8 million. Another 10,000 credits there. Just tops it over to 17.9 million credits. Leaf tank top. Bin. Chuck it in the bin. A nice 140,000 credits there. That's nice. That took us over 18 million credits. Another 15,000 credits there to just disappear into the balance. And another 10,000, again just disappearing straight into the balance. Rockers denim jacket, swiftly moving on. Now, 1967 Lamborghini P400. That was a very nice supercar of its time as well. Very nice cars. I do appreciate some of the real classic cars. They are very nice to look at and drive. A wolf cap, Again, chuck it in the bin. It's the only place for it. Another 20,000 credits there, disappearing into the balance once again. And another 10,000 there. Takes us to 18.1 million credits. A 1994 Mazda RX-5. Nice two-seater roadster. 2015 Radical RXC Turbo. Very much a track car. Certainly not designed for the road at all. A pink Blazer. Bin. Chuck it in the bin. And there we go, 190,000 credits. That's a nice one to be getting. That takes us to 18.2 million credits. A 2004 Honda Civic Type R. Again, considered as the boy racer car of 2004. Certainly that era anyway. A 70,000 credits there. Again, that disappears into the balance, takes us to 18.3 million credits. Oh, come on. 1,000 credits. Did anybody see that go onto the balance? Anybody see the balance move? A 1981 Volkswagen Scirocco. Again, another, what's the word? Sought after car of its era. I think the Scirocco was more just before the Golf, but there we go. Red shorts. Enough said. We shan't even say it. 2003 Golf R32 from Volkswagen. Again, that was more of the updated model to the Golf GTI. A 2003 Ford Focus RS. Again, a lot of people wanted the Focus at that time. 2003 era. 140,000 credits there. That's a nice amount. Takes us to 18.5 million credits. Balance is building up nicely now. A grey sweater. Let's just move straight on. Bin. The 2018 Ford Mustang GT. I think that was one of Richard Hammond's cars. He really wanted those. Oh, there we go, a nice 170,000 credits there. That takes us to 18.6 million. White leather glove. Bin. $5,000 credits. Anybody see that go onto the balance? Timeless sweater. Again, if that's your cup of tea, but certainly not ours. Bin. 10,000 credits there. Again, anybody see that go onto the balance there? 2,000 credits. I bet nobody see that one go on. $100,000 credits there. We should definitely see this go on there. 18.7 million now. A 1980s Fiat 131. Again, a bit of a yeah, boy racer car. I think it was young man's car. 2,000 credits. Swiftly onto the balance. Moving on. $5,000 credits there onto the balance. I'm just going to see how quickly you can actually see these amounts going on. 160,000 credits there onto the balance. Takes us to 18.9 million credits. Building that sum up now. a silver bowler hat. Bin! I'm just going to keep shouting bin out. It's quite amusing. Oh dear. Green running shorts. Bin! It's the only place for them. 2007 Toyota Helix. Arctic Trucks AT38. Again, a big off-road truck, that one. Moving on. A 1972 Ford Falcon. Again, another nice car. I think, again, that was a car that was featured in James Bond film Man with the Golden Gun. 1971 Lotus Elan. I think that was one of the cars that you use in one of the story missions. A 2013 Renault Clio RS200. Not trying to be sexist, but a bit of a ladies' car. Oh, here we go. Now, 1988 BMW M5 Forza Edition. That's a nice car to get hold of. It's also got an event influence boost on that as well. Again, a very nice car to pick on up. Well worth in the collection, that one. That should definitely be kept. Moving on. 5,000 credits. Anybody see that go onto the balance? Let us know in the comment section down below if you're seeing these smaller amounts going on. 120,000 credits there onto the balance. Takes us up to 19 million credits. Moving on. 2008 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. More of one of the rally cars of the future that was considered as. 30,000 credits there going on to the balance. A common blue Polo. Bid. $15,000 credits there onto the balance. Did you see that one go on? A BMW X5 M Class 2011. Again, quite a handy sports utility vehicle if that's your cup of tea. Again, it just goes into the collection. 1970 Chevrolet El Camino, or Camino rather, sorry. Super Sport 454. And 2017 Alfa Romeo. Again, not a bad car. Not one of our favourite cars, mine, but not a bad car. Now, 1990 Vauxhall Lotus Carlton. Now, the Vauxhall Carlton, they, I believe, only made 190 of the Lotus Special Edition ones. So if you're happy to find those, then they're a fantastic car to get hold of. Loads of power in them. I think the Carlton was the one just before the, I was going to say Granada. I think that Ford was the Granada, wasn't it? The Omega, Vauxhall Omega. There we go. Showing me age now. A nice 75,000 credits there onto the balance. Takes us to 19.2 million credits. It is building up nice and steadily. A common red flat cap. Bid. Moving on. 4,000 credits. Anybody see that go on to the balance there? Let us know in the comment section down below on today's video. Okay, a 1970 Volkswagen Desert Dingo racing stock bug. Again, and quite a nice off-road car, but straight into the collection it goes. A 1997 Volvo 850R was of its time the traffic cops. You all used to use them all the time. 200,000 credits there. That's a nice total to go on to. Our balance taking us to 19.4 million credits. A 2014 Ford Pursuit. Again, not particularly our cup of tea, but it can go on to the balance anyway. 40,000 credits there onto the balance. Another 15,000 credits there onto the balance it goes. A 1990 Jaguar XJS. That was an old car of its time. Popular as well for the rich people. A 2012 XRES. Can't say I've seen much about that, but there you go. I'm sure somebody in the comments can tell us some information on that one. 1995 Volkswagen Cordaro. Again, into the collection it goes. Moving on. 10,000 credits straight into the balance there. Another 5,000 credits onto the balance. And 2012 Wrangler Jeep. Again, into the collection it goes. Oh dear, oh dear. Bin. Chuck it straight in the bin. Terrible. Nothing else can be said. 15,000 credits there, straight onto the balance. Anybody see it going on? A 1991 BMW M3. Again, a nice car to go into the collection. Starting to build up quite a collection of BMWs. A rare autumn beanie. Bin. Chuck it in the bin. Nothing more can be said. Yeah. Oh dear. Green bomber jacket. Dear oh dear. But I suppose at least it's a man's clothes and not the women's clothes. 5,000 credits onto the balance there. Did you see it go on? Let us know. A 2002 Ferrari 575. Again, I can't really say I've know much about that particular Ferrari. A leopard cap. Chuck it in the bin. A 1997 Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec. Again, these are the sort of cars that a lot of the boy racers had. Used them for a lot of drifting events and things like that. 125,000 credits there. It's a nice one. Takes us to 19.6 million credits. Moving on. Swiftly moving on. Epic green round shades. Yeah. Can't say anything other than, yeah, you guessed it. Oh, come on. Bin. Getting worse. Bloody women's clothing. 130,000 credits there. That's a nice one. Takes us to 19.7 million credits. Another 30,000 credits there. Moving on. I'm not even going to comment. I am not commenting. Another 10,000 credits there. Straight onto the balance that goes. Classic sports cars T. Another 10,000 credits. Onto the balance takes us to 19.8 million credits. Moving on. There we go, a nice big one. 170,000 credits there, takes 19.9. Okay, disco boots. Bid. There we go, 190,000 credits. That's the amounts we like to see coming through. That takes us to 20.1 million credits. So we've got 200 spins to go. That includes this one. Another 10,000 credits there onto the balance. (2002) Acura RSX. Moving on. A Volkswagen, a 1963 Beetle. With one of my friends is currently doing a Beetle up. He's doing it as a stealth Beetle. It's got a V8 engine in it. A 1973 Gremlin X. Yeah, a nice stealth Beetle V8 engine from an Audi, I believe it is. Oh, come on, jazzy leggings. Chuck them in the bin. 110,000 credits there, it's a nice total, takes us to 20.2. Oh, come on, 5,000 credits. Swiftly moving on. 120,000 credits there, that's a nice one, takes us to 20.4 million credits. And another 5,000 credits. Did you see that one go on? Let us know in the comment section down below. A silver Parker. Again, chuck it in the wardrobe. It'll never be seen again. Now, 1932 Ford Deluxe 5. Yeah, that's a very old car. Considered as one of the runaround cars for gangsters in the time. Chicago, 1932. 175,000 credits there. That's a nice one. Takes us 20.5 million credits. 25,000 credits there, straight onto the balance. Come on, give us another big chunk. Okay, we'll take a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Super Sport. Again, another car for the collection, of course. Moving on, another 100,000 credits there. That takes us to 20.7 million credits. If you remember when we first started these wheel spins today, another 5,000 credits there. Yeah, if you remember when we started on about 15 million credits, so we have made about 5 million in these wheel spins. A 2004 Maserati MC12, again a super track car. Can't say you'd like to drive that on the road. A 1971 Ford Mustang. Again, I think that was a car that featured in a James Bond film. I'm just trying to think of the which film it is now, but there we go. 100,000 credits there, takes us to 20.8 million credits. Knit trainers. Chuck them in the bin. Absolute rubbish. A 2010 Renault Clio RS. Again, without trying to be sexist, a very girls run-around car. Another 15,000 credits there, straight onto the balance that goes. Glam boots. Come on. It's getting worse. It is getting worse. Moving on. A 1956 Ford F100. Again, considered a farmer's truck. in that era. A leather jacket, chuck it in the bin as well. And a white tunic that can go follow the leather jacket. Oh my word, strawberry flats, it's getting worse. Any more rubbish today? Okay, moving back into normality. 120,000 credits there, that takes us up to 20.9 million. And another 5,000 credits there. Did you see that one go on? Let us know in the comment section down below. A 1972 Land Rover Series 3. As we said, don't know how many of those we've got in our collection now. Another 30,000 credits there. As we say, all of these wheel spins have been legitimately earned. 10,000 credits. Moving on. Yeah, all legitimately earned. There's been no cheating or anything. It is purely from leveling up. A 2014 Infinity Q50. Can't really say much about it. Don't really know much about the Infinities. A Mercedes-Benz 2013 E63 AMG. A very nice car indeed. That's the sort of car that we was looking at fairly recently purchasing. Okay, no comment. A 2016 Cadillac ATS-V. Don't know anything about Cadillacs other than it's an American car. Of course, 30,000 credits there moves us on to 21 million. A Hoonigan, a 1955 Hoonigan Chevrolet Bel Air. Hoonigan, of course, obviously modded various cars. 1971 Mayors Manx. Again, considered a beach buggy. 2016 Vauxhall Corsa VXR. Certainly wouldn't rely on the heads on them. 2003 Ford Focus RS. That's the second one of those that we've won during these wheel spins. 50,000 credits there. Adds on to the balance. Another 5,000 credits there. Did you see that go on? Probably not. 100,000 credits there. Takes us to 21.1 million. And another 140,000 credits there takes us to 21.3 million. It's building up very quickly now. And another 160,000 credits, 21.4 million. As we say, that is building up very quickly now. A 1969 Volkswagen Bug off-road beach vehicle. 2011 Mazda RX-8. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Again, a nice classic car for the collection. And a 1992 Volkswagen Golf GTI Mark II, the 16 valve version. Again, as we said, a very sought after car of its time. It was, as I say, considered one of the better hot hatch cars. But 150 wheel spins to go. Let's move on very swiftly. Watching that time, we're trying to make sure we get a decent record time. 15,000 there, onto the balance it goes. Not sure if you see it go on or not. And another 100,000 credits takes us to 21.5 million credits. Moving on. Okay, beads collection, just what we needed. Bin. (2016) Nissan Titan Warrior concept. Good for those off-road races. And a 1945 Willys MB Jeep. That's the second one of those that we've won during these wheel spins. As I say, we've got a number of them in the collection anyway. And 2012 Wrangler Jeep. I'm sure we've had one of those already in the wheel spin, so that'll be two of those. A 1959 Ford Angular 105E. Again, a car that my friend happens to be doing up at the moment. He's doing a lot of project cars at the moment. 2002 Acura RSX. Again, another car for the collection. Oh my days. Bin. Chuck it in the bin. Absolute rubbish. Moving on. 5,000 credits. Did you see that go on the balance? Rounded it off to 21.6 million. So yeah, that went on nice and easily. Another 100,000 takes us to 21.7 million credits. Swiftly moving on. We are trying to watch that time. 2014 Alfa Romeo 4C. Again, another car for the collection. Probably one that we'll never drive. Moving on, another 130,000 credits takes us to 21.8 million. Swiftly moving on. As I say, this is taking its time. 170,000 credits there. Takes us to a nice round 22 million credits. A 1973 Ford Escort RS 1600. Again, a very, very nice car. Great as a project car if you're looking at that sort of thing. Green cargo pants. Bin. I'm sorry to keep shouting, but it's the only place for them. 2011 Ford F-150. Again, a nice off-road vehicle. Again, another vehicle for the collection. 125,000 credits there. Gives us a nice, 7 million credits we've made since starting these wheel spins. A green top hat. Again, in the collection. It will disappear. 75,000 credits there. Takes us to 22.2 million. Another 15,000 credits there. Did you see that go on to the balance? And another 25,000 credits there. And once again, another 25,000 credits. Swiftly moving on. $10,000 credits there. Again, disappears onto the balance. 60,000 credits. That takes us to 22.3 million. The 1949 Mercury Coupe. I think it was a car that was featured in Back to the Future. 2002 Chevrolet Corvette. 1973 Gremlin X. That's the second one of those that we've won whilst we've been doing these wheel spins. There we go, nice 120,000 credits there. Takes us to 22.4 million credits. A 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Again, that's the second one of those that we won whilst doing these wheel spins. Another 70,000 credits there. 0.5 million. 15,000 credits. Onto the balance it goes. Unimpressed round glasses. Utter rubbish. Ah, there we go. 200,000 credits takes us to 22.7 million. 150,000 credits there. I thought he was going to get those dreaded leather shorts. That would have been a bit of a something for the bin, of course. A 2015 Honda Ridgeline trophy truck. I think it was used in the Dakar Rally. 180,000 credits there. It's a nice one. Takes us to 23 million credits. 2,000 credits. I bet you didn't see that one go on. And again, another 2,000 credits. Oh dear, oh dear. Mint roll-ups. A 2014 Ford Fiesta ST. Again, a nice little runaround car. 250,000, that's a nice one to get. Takes us to 23.3 million. A 2010 Ferrari 599 GTO. Very nice car indeed. A Union Jack t-shirt. That's something that potentially could be worn. So, yeah, that can sit in the wardrobe. A 1975 Ford Bronco. Again, a vehicle for the collection, of course. 175,000 credits there. That's a nice one. Takes us to 23.4 million. A 1971 Plymouth. Again, something for the collection. Don't really know too much about the Plymouths. 75,000 credits there. That's a nice one. Adds on to the balance. Another 45,000 credits there. Takes us to 23.6 million credits. Common grey flat cap. Again, something that we probably won't be wearing. Oh. Now, did you see that go on? If you see that go on to the balance, then drop your comments down below. Give us the start figure and the end figure of what you see that 1,000 credits go on. And yeah, be interesting to see if anybody did actually get the correct numbers there. 150,000 credits takes us to 23.7 million now. Another 5,000 credits there, adds straight on to the balance. So we are getting through these wheel spins, but it is taking an awful long time. A rare classic watch. As I say, it is quite a popular thing to be watching wheel spins. Jazzy jacket, skip that and chuck it in the bin. But unfortunately we have had so many wheel spins to do. Abstract hoodie, chuck it in the bin with everything else today. A 1972 Ford Falcon. Second one of those I think we've won in these wheel spins. 5,000 credits there. Add straight onto the balance. A chainmail skirk. It's getting worse. It is getting worse. A 1984 Ferrari 288 GTO. Very nice car indeed. I think it used to keep up with the Lotus Esprit was at the time. Another 35,000 credits there. 130,000 credits there. Takes us to 23.9 million credits. A Volvo 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo. Family run round car. Oh, there we go. A nice 200,000 credits there. That's a nice one. Takes us to 24.1 million credits. And another 2,000 credits. Did you see that one go on? Another 5,000 credits there. 82 spins to go. Let's see how quickly we can get through these. Okay, pink legendary gloves. Magical. Absolutely magical. And a 2015 Jaguar XF4S. A nice car indeed. So we've got 80 wheel spins to go. We are just going to quickly just pause the video and then we will continue. Okay, so here we go. 80 wheel spins remaining and we will crack on. Another 5,000 credits there onto the balance. The reason we have to pause there was because we've actually gone over an hour's recording time. Pink polo shirt there. Obviously it's going to go a lot longer. Really didn't want the video to be this long, but it's what happens when you get so many wheel spins built up. But never mind. Oh, my days, another 2,000 credits. Not sure if you're actually seeing the credits going on, but the clothes are all going in the bin. I wish you could really bin them, it'd be so much easier. 1973 Holden. Not a bad car indeed for the collection. Another 15,000 credits there. And another 10,000 there for the collection. Balance is building up steadily. Woohoo! Some black leggings. Bid! Chucking them in the bin. Absolute rubbish. 10,000 credits there. Yeah, I wish there was an option to put some of these clothes in the bin. Or sell them or something. Get some money back or whatever. Be nice if that was an option. And a dark denim jacket. Magical things. Absolutely magical. Another 5,000 credits there. And another 15,000 there. I thought I was going to get another R8. And once again another 15,000 credits. And another 5,000 credits. Gets quite tedious when it's just these small amounts going on. 2013 BMW M6 Coupe. Again, not a bad car. Another 15,000 credits there for the balance. Doesn't seem to be moving particularly quickly now. And a 2005 Mazda MX-5 Mazda Speed. Convertible one, open top. And a 1987 Buick Regal. Can be used as a drift car again. It's quite light on the back. A rare red Ebola. Bid. Chuck it in the bin. A 1966 Ford Lotus Cortina. Again, where Lotus actually took a classic car like the Ford Cortina and actually souped up the engine inside is what they did with most of them, turning them into a special car. Again, I don't think there was that many of them built either. A 1995 BMW M5. Again, I think we've won at least 2 of those, if not 3 of those, in this Wheelspin. A 1981 Sirocco S. That's the second one of those that we've won during this Wheelspin. Oh, fabulous. Leather shorts. In! A 1992 Nissan Silvia. A 2016 Bentley. Again, another one for the collection. Not a bad car, but probably not our cup of tea. Another 10,000 credits there onto the balance. And another 10,000 onto the balance once again. Nice and quick with that. Did you see that go on? Another 15,000 credits there. It's quickly on. So after this one, we've got 50 wheel spins remaining. This is a 2016 BMW M2 Coupe. Nice car indeed. Seems to be in a nice blue colour as well. Not something that we've seen much of, but not a bad car. 2016, it's not old. So yeah, 50 wheel spins remaining. Let's crack on. We are nearly there. Over a 375 wheel spin video. 190,000 credits there. That's a nice total. That takes us up to 24.4 million. I was hoping to get around to a nice 10 million credits. As I say, we started on about 15 million. Another 20,000 credits there. Need to make about another £500,000. Another 40,000 credits there. If we could make about another £500,000 or so, 600,000. Well, that's certainly going in the right direction. 110,000 credits. So yeah, if we can get about another 500,000, we are doing well. 214,000 Lamborghini Urus concept. With the concept cars, they're not something that's readily available. 1998 Nissan Silvia. Can't even say it now. Can't even get my words out. Moving on, 5,000 credits there. And a retro hot hatch t-shirt there. Again, if you're aiming to collect all of those kind of things. Oh joys. A floral shirt. Just what we always wanted. Oh, magical. Black leather glove. Bin! Chuck it in the bin. Absolute rubbish. 5,000 credits there onto the balance. Another 2,000 credits. Again, hardly moved that balance. 2010 Renault Clio RS. I think we've done a couple of them in today's video. We've definitely done 2 of them. That's 2007 Toyota Helix. Again, a good off-road vehicle, but yeah, 2 of them we won during these wheel spins. A 1968 595. Little Italian car there. 4,000 credits. I don't think we're going to make the 10 million credits from these wheel spins. And we're certainly not whilst we're getting abstract cargo pants. So a 1995 Volkswagen Cordaro. 140,000 credits. That's a much needed boost. Getting in some of those big numbers. Ah, there we go. 175,000 credits. That's a nice one. Takes us to 24.9 million credits. Another 10,000 there. Just tops us over 25 million. Need about another 100,000 or so. I said 100,000. You're missing some zeros. Never mind. Never mind. So 1963 Beetle. Definitely had one of those already. So that's 2 of those throughout this video alone. Another 100,000 credits there. I believe that is the 10 million that we've earned. That's definitely 10 million that we've now earned credit-wise in today's video. Or 375 wheel spins. Another 90,000 credits there. That's nice. A 1990 Subaru Legacy RS. Family car from Japan. Super Hot Hatch T. I think we've had 2 of them now. $2,000 credits there, straight onto the balance. Probably didn't see that one go on either. Got 19 wheel spins to go now. We are nearly there. A striped tank top, straight in the bin that can go. A 1971 Lotus Elan Sprint. We've had 2 of them in these wheel spins now. A pink cowboy hat. Bin. Chuck it in the bin. Absolute rubbish. 20,000 credits there. Again, that goes nicely onto the balance. Takes us to 25.3 million credits. And another 10,000 there. Swiftly moving on. Oh joys, gold trousers. Anybody wear those? Anybody want them? Oh my days. Block party hoodie. The red velvet bomber. Oh joys. Oh magical. Silver canvas shoes. Just what we always wanted. And a pink hoodie. So, down to the last 10 spins. Here we go. This is number 10. And some pink boots. That was rubbish. Number 9. Subaru 2013 Subaru BRZ. Can't say we know much about that, other than it's a Subaru and it's from Japan. Pink trousers for spin number 7. Number 8. Spin number 7 now. We've got a 1994 Mazda MX-5. Sure, we've had 2 of those now. Spin number 6. 5,000 credits. Gone to the balance it goes. Spin number 5. Right, there we go. 1963 Volkswagen Type 2 Deluxe Forza Edition with a speed skills boost. That's a nice one to have. Very handy to have as well. So yeah, that's a nice one to pick up. Spin number 4. A black bomber. So we are coming towards a close now. Spin number 3. 60,000 credits. Onto the balance that goes. Takes us to 25.4 million credits. Spin number 2 then. Another 10,000 credits onto the balance. And last but not least, spin number 1. This is the last spin for today in today's video. and finished in style. Finished in style indeed. So, yeah, we've made over 10 million credits in today's 375 wheel spins, collected a numerous number of cars and an absolute load of rubbish for clothing. But hopefully you have enjoyed this one. Hopefully you are still watching and you have enjoyed this video. If you have, remember of course drop us a like on today's video. If for any reason you have to press that dislike button, let us know in the comment section why you dislike the video, because we're always keen to know what we're doing wrong, if anything. And yeah, if of course you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy as well. It does show support for the channel and helps the channel grow. But as I say, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.